Alrighty, folks. Good evening, and hello, and welcome to another session of our Quests of Cormyr. I'm your Dungeon Master, Dungeon Mister, joined by our... I don't know, make up your own adjective for our players
Hello.
this evening. Yes, there you go.
For
Our welcoming players this evening.
Indigenous.
That's... Alright, now we're just
Is that not?
making up words.
Sounds good.
That's, yeah, indigenous, sure. Is that really a word?
It sounds like a word.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, our indigenous players this evening. And if you like making up words, imagine the maps that you could make up. You don't have to, because I made them up already. So if you like the maps you see, like the one you're looking at right now, go check them out at the Patreon. Patreon.com/DungeonMister. But let's talk about what's actually happening on the map and talk about how we got there and what happened on the map, because there's actually a lot of bodies on the map that you're actually not seeing because I took them off the map. There's 7 bodies. 6 bodies on the map. So let's talk about those bodies and how they got there and the one person who got away before we get into what's going to happen with this dragon. In the dungeon? What are the chances? Rare. They're rare. So, last time, after a brief debate, the group descended the waterfall with the aid of Silas's feather-falling magic, only to discover they were not alone below. Waterfall opened into a large overflow chamber where several Zentarum agents stood along a walkway that overlooked the water. Among them was a restrained Fiona. 2 agents actually surfaced the water nearby. A woman, identified herself as Karis Shembrel, gave you an ultimatum. After a brief... There was some back and forth, but ultimatum eventually. Surrender the heart of the Starwater or suffer the consequences. You didn't want to suffer any consequences, and you didn't want to surrender any Heart of Starwaters, so you chose neither. So even while treading water, you fought back. Battle seesawed for a time, but eventually the Zentarum began to actually lose ground, started to have the upper hand. Then something far worse emerged from a submerged grate. A massive, near-skeletal black dragon hauled itself from the murky depths, its body encrusted with barnacles, lichen, and years of sewage and river filth. In a terrifying display of power, it tore through several of the remaining Zentarum before turning its attention to everything else in its domain. Amid the chaos, Karis escaped under the cover of invisibility, leaving you with a much larger problem. During the battle, Silas managed to free Fiona. She unleashed a brief surge of moonlit power before nearly collapsing from exhaustion. But hope is fading as the dragon draws the surrounding water towards itself, corrupting it into caustic pool. As we return, Dodric, unconscious, the dragon, standing firmly in the rising waters as the fight is far from over. The dragon had just breathed this caustic water onto both Silas, Hayden, and actually Dodric as well. That's why Dodric's on the ground. That's where we're going to pick up. Dragon just finished his turn, taking us to Aiden. Aiden, you are up, and I'm going to ask you guys one pivotal question. Aiden, I'll let you choose. Clash Defiant or Malicious?
Clash Defiant.
All right, Clash Defiant it is.
I am going to cast Cure Wounds on Dodric.
You got really quiet.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Dodric.
Gotcha. I had you turned it down for some reason. I don't know. That was on me.
You still have spells?
He's got one,
I have
at
one.
least. All right. Laying your hands on Dodric's face, warming them up. Oh. For 22 points of healing for Dodric.
and that'll end my turn. So I can't really move.
Okay. For the dragon's legendary action. As it's planting its feet, the water surging up into and around its near skeletal form, those barnacles and bits of seaweed start to exude that rotting fog around it. Taking us to Jack, who is lying down next to the dragon in the water. That is not currently difficult terrain, but it is, you're lying down.
I am, and my innate sorcery is still active, so I'm still blowing. I will stand up using half of my movement, and then my sheet is not responding here. Am I thinking of a different character I can grasp? I'll do that if I have it.
Do all of your characters have shock and grasp? This character has shock and grasp, yeah.
Yeah, well, you can grasp.
Okay. At advantage.
Is it at advantage?
Yes. Absolutely. I would argue even if you weren't at advantage, it would be at advantage as well because he's covered in salt water.
Like it.
Known to be a great conductor of electricity. Right. Saltier water is more conductive, is that's right?
That's correct.
Okay. Just making sure I remembered that correctly.
Yeah, salty water, real good. Was that a 19 to hit?
19 will hit. You hit him with your white lightning.
For 9 points of lightning damage. And then I will use my remaining 15 feet to move.
Actually, I would point out. Would it be a 19 if it was a straight roll?
It would be, yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I rolled a 12. I rolled a 12 and a 8.
So the shroud does go away, but he does not take any damage from it. You hit the shroud.
I will use my remaining movement to move 15 feet further south. Oh, so I didn't do any. So do I get the feeling that my grasp worked?
You get the feeling that you hit the shroud instead of him. If you remember, Silas hit him previously with something, and it didn't hit him, it hit the shroud.
I thought the shroud went away though when I did
The
that.
shroud did go away, absolutely. So that was the effect of it. But it did not have effect on him.
Oh, so he did the shroud again.
Correct. That was one of his legendary actions. But he can only do it once per turn, which is great. So I would say no, Jack.
Okay, so if I move,
The electricity.
He's still going to be able to try and bite me.
Correct. But I would say he is also gathering
all
water.
Right, so I will use 15 feet of movement to move away.
Okay.
I'll go south.
He will absolutely try to strike out at you. Getting a 9 to hit.
9 does not hit as I kind of just try and wade out of the way. I flash him a little bit.
Yeah, he just tries to kind of get you with one of his horns as the shroud disperses. Taking us to Dodric. Dodric.
That'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it for my.
Fair enough.
All right, Dodric will stand up, wiping the blood from his mouth. You're not very kind. Yeah, just gonna, as the blood kind of is wiped from his mouth, we'll kind of throw it towards the dragon, and in that same motion, I'm gonna use my breath weapon to hit him with a.
Okay.
I need a dex save of 12, but
Yeah, I don't know. I'll give him disadvantage on this one because it's lightning, right?
yeah.
You got a 7.
Oh, he fails.
Actually, his best save.
Oh.
So 6 points of lightning damage.
He'll take 6 points of lightning damage.
Yeah, not crazy, but I'm not built for crazy. And then I will stab out, huzzah, with my rapier. Ooh, that's 14.
14 is gonna miss.
Darn. Okay. That's alright. For the last time, I'm actually gonna look to Aiden as a thanks for your help, man. And Aiden, you will gain Bardic Inspiration. And that'll be my last Bardic.
Okay. Aiden, you're inspired. Anything else for Dodric?
Anything for Dodric. Maybe I'll move right here. It's not gonna matter.
Okay.
But just to open up space for everyone.
Fair enough. That will take us to Silas. As you see it just kind of standing there. It just swiped out at Jack. As that will take us to your turn, Silas.
So the blue dot means that I'm inspired.
You do have Bardic Inspiration, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So Silas is getting a little desperate. He has one in the tank, but he's going to save that in case he needs to protect himself one last time from an attack. He's going to reach into his pocket to see what, if anything, he has available to him in his arsenal. He's gonna briefly pass his fingers across the deck of many things
And
He's gonna think
realize
about it.
it's not there.
What?
You suddenly realize it's not there.
Someone stole my deck of many things. I never got to use it. Oh,
Had it for a
I
long
held on
time.
to it for too long. I haven't had it for a long time.
You had it for a long time.
Okay, but I just recently lost it.
Somewhat. You just recently found out you don't have it.
Okay.
The panic sets in.
The panic sets in. I'm gonna reach, and I feel a small vial of Lover's Lament. Is that there?
Yeah, that would be there. They don't know what that does.
Okay. I don't know what that does, but I'm about to find out because I'm gonna throw it at the dragon.
Okay.
Okay. I'm here for it.
You gonna throw it at the dragon?
Yeah.
Give me a... I'm gonna ask a very crucial question. Where are you throwing it at the dragon at?
I'm gonna try to throw it probably at his head.
Okay.
Try to get it in his mouth.
There you go. Okay. The mouth. Often liquids need to be ingested.
Mhm.
So give me an unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
I'll allow you to. You can probably use Dex instead, so you can add your Dex modifier to it instead of your.
Attack.
Yeah,
It's
so it's a
plus 2
D20
either.
plus 2.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Nope.
So Bardic Inspiration isn't a reroll.
Oh, that's right.
It's you get a
What am I thinking?
roll
I'm thinking.
you get a D8 to it.
I'm thinking about heroic inspiration. Sorry. Oh, there we go. 19.
Okay. As you toss it into his mouth, you would hear the glass crackle in a sudden as you would notice this flicker in the dragon's eyes as he starts to look towards you. And then he shudders and starts to quiver for a moment. He's going to use his legendary resistance.
Oh! You gotta tell me what it does, though. I gotta know.
Tasha's hideous laughter, but crying instead of laughing.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, it would. Yeah,
Okay.
it would. Yeah, but he used one of his few legendary resistances.
I haven't been keeping count.
That's the first one he's used.
Okay. And there's no way I can climb up in here, right?
It's about 20 feet up. There's some stairs over there. There's some gears. If you want to try, I don't know. You don't have climbing speed, but you can certainly try. There's also chains and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll try to get up from the chain.
Give me an athletics check. See how high you get.
Can I use my reaction to help?
No.
him with advantage. So he can
I
get
would
advantage?
I would say no,
Okay.
especially because you're about to go. I would say if you had a readied action, yes, but it would be your readied action and your action.
I got a 0.
Silas, yeah, you try and grab onto the chain and your hands just kind of slip, and you try and jump up, and it's like, oh yeah, it's actually 30 feet up right now, so that's as black liquid would start to overtake Dodric around your feet, Dodric. And I would like a dexterity saving throw. A sludge starts to cling to you. Yeah, you just top out of the way.
Yeah, that's a freaking
You will suffer.
nice.
That will take us to Esmeralda, as that water just building up around him.
Pretty far from everything.
Pretty freaking far.
Yeah.
What's Esmeralda gonna do? So far away.
She is doesn't have very much that she can't do. So perhaps I will like do and what's that? 35? I don't think I have 35 feet of movement. No. Pull out my longbow, I guess. Oh, I still have jump, don't I? How long is it? 10 minutes?
Either 10 minutes or a minute.
Forgot that I
It's
had
also
jump.
only a bonus action to cast. And it's
Yeah.
and you got it twice a day.
It doesn't say how long.
It lasts a minute. I wasn't keeping
Oh,
track
duration.
of it.
I mean, I don't have any other bonus actions.
Yeah,
anyway,
just
so I can
spend it again.
cast
Yeah, just cast it again.
Okay.
You got it for another minute.
Okay. It does use like a use of it though. I think I had 2 uses a
Yep,
day.
you got 2 a
or
day.
Something.
You got it.
Okay. Jump. So, yeah, it's like 30 feet away. I'm gonna try to jump on its back again.
Okay. Since it give me an athletics check. First off.
Okay. Athletics. 20. That's a nat 20.
Okay. Give me your attack. I'll give you advantage. As you make this leaping strike.
Another nat 20 on my
Oh
first
my
roll.
god. Damn.
Roll us some damage, and you can add an extra d6 to it. Plus the Skyfall like d6 is 2d6. Because you did move. So add
Yeah, I forgot to.
4d6 more,
Oh, I see.
because you're critting.
There we go.
Oh no, so
Just-
now add 2d6 more. Oh geez, you're rolling one at a time. Now add them all up for me. I'm not doing that math.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Plus 11.
30 points of damage. All right. As you land on top of him, do you want to push him too?
Oh yeah, I want to push him down.
There is no down.
Oh, he's already down?
Yeah, he's on the ground.
Oh. Then just for a flare, push him down as like a thud.
Sure. Do it.
I know it's not gonna do anything. Then I'm gonna stab him again.
Stab him again.
Since I'm here.
As he bellows out in pain. Water would start gushing out around him, and you can almost feel that scalding. You taste that salt in your mouth. It's that in your
Yucky.
nostrils. It's that horrible beach day.
22
22 will also hit.
for 9.
We'll take 9 points more damage.
Here we go. How's he looking?
I would say bloodied at this point, if not more than.
And I will hold on for dear life.
Yeah. As initiative 20 happens, he will rear up. And the water will well around him. And that acidic kind of expunge of... You guys have seen it before. Kind of a wave around him. The churning of acid. Dodric, Aiden, and Esmeralda. Any Constitution saving throws. That's what I rolled for. Esmeralda, I'm gonna hate to do this to you, but I did roll it at the very start last time. I do need you to reduce 9 hit points from your total hit points right now.
Okay. What did he do to me?
Last time you failed this save.
I wasn't in range.
Last time. The last time.
What do you mean?
And the last time that he did the acid churn thing.
But I wasn't in range.
You were.
Over here?
No, it was like 2 turns ago. Like 3 turns ago, something like that.
Oh.
I marked it down. I have it in my notes.
I would have thought that I removed it, but oh well. I
You
removed it.
didn't, because I didn't mention it to you after I wrote it in my notes after the game. I was like, I forgot to note that. It's a second part of the
okay.
attack. I'm sorry.
Con save.
Con
right?
save. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 17.
I meant to mention that at the beginning of the game. Fair enough. 84. Dodric, you lucky son of a bitch.
That's funny.
Dodrick, you take 21 points of acid damage. As
Down to one.
acid clings to you. Esmeralda and Aiden, you each take 10 points of acid damage as it glides off of you.
I'm still not bloodied yet.
Oh, he'll take care of that, don't worry. That will take us to his turn. As he roars out.
I grab onto his spines.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's gonna fly up. Dodrick,
It's like riding a horse. It's
Dodrick
just
and
like
Aiden,
riding
you
a
can make
horse.
attacks of opportunity.
I mean, might as well.
It's gonna fly up about 40 or so feet, Esmeralda.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 19.
That hits. Aiden also hits.
Oh,
Aiden,
nice.
Aiden, you do have Bardic if you want to add it or save it.
The damage.
You can add it to damage.
So you can roll 2d8 to that damage if you want, Aiden.
And I did 8 points of damage.
To the crit.
Yeah, so Aiden, if you want, you can roll. You're also muted, probably, Dan.
You can roll a D8, and well, I guess it'd be 2D8.
You roll 2d8.
Ooh.
Jeez.
It's a lot of
Damn.
dammies.
Yeah.
He barely gets away. He's so badly hurt. That's a lot more damage than he was expecting. He was like, "Oh, these chumps! I'll get you!" And as he kind of like, you hear a loud crack as one of his legs just kind of goes limp as he flies to the ceiling and starts flailing around, trying to claw and rip and fling his tail out at Esmeralda as you're about 40 feet in the air.
Okay.
So he's going to make 3 rend attacks at you. Getting a 25,
Mm-hmm.
a 27, and a 23.
Yeah, I mean, they all hit. Is he getting advantage?
No.
Jeez.
Nine for the first attack.
Okay.
11 for the second attack.
Okay.
And 23 for the third.
Oh, come on.
As he slams Esmeralda into the ceiling.
I'm down. And then I get a death save from falling, probably. Or 2, or whatever.
Give me an athletics check. We'll see if he's still hanging on to his back. Why not? If your spear's like kind of stuck into him, why not? I don't know. Yeah, you're still hanging on. Why not? That sounds cool. But he is hanging on for dear life. That will end his turn, as he's about 40 feet up now, taking us to Aiden, as he is eyeing you two now.
Cracked Pearl Power and Healing Word on Esmeralda.
Okay. What's the word?
Rise.
Esmeralda, you rise.
What does the guy say at the beginning of Altered Beast? Does it rise?
I think so.
Where is it there?
What's Altered Beasts?
Such a weird Genesis game.
Oh, classic Genesis game.
I was a Super Nintendo kid. I didn't have that. That's just your bonus action, Aiden. Still got an action.
Ah. Well, he's up in the air, right?
Yeah, like trying to slam Esmeralda into the ceiling as he is looking... He's looking pissed, but more... also looking at the kind of opening where this waterfall is coming from.
I'm gonna move around the pillar here,
Okay.
and that'll end my turn.
You still have your action.
Yeah, but I don't have anything I can really do in my action. I can't reach him. Oh wait,
You can do a ready action or something.
You got cantrips.
can I? Yeah, I have a cantrip. Like Sacred Flame.
Okay. Big dexterity save. Got that one.
Oh,
That's 2d8.
I'll let you know right now. He only had one legendary resistance.
Oh, that's nice. I burned it.
As Aiden. What is it? What does it look like as this dragon, as it's slamming into the ceiling, trying to dispose of Esmeralda, looking for a way out, is burned up by your sacred flame.
You see Aiden just toss his radiant fireball and hit it right in the face, and flames just spout out from its mouth, its eyes, its ear holes, everything, and just burns up all the inside of his brain and cooks him.
oh my god.
As Esmeralda, you start to feel
Falling,
that
falling.
warm heat. As suddenly it goes limp. That burning sensation is perhaps the least of your worries. You just hear the
Featherfall.
groaning as Silas casts Featherfall. Loud splash. Dodger, give me a dex save.
I can roll.
Yeah. Just for funsies. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dodger dives out of the way as the creature stumbles lifeless to the floor.
Esmeralda
And-
floats down like Princess Peach.
Covered in gore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just- That spear came in handy though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can't believe it.
All of you hear what sounds like another dragon roaring, and it's just Dodric yelling. Interesting enough, it sounds exactly like that dragon just did.
The dragon more did
What?
like a yelp and a groan just now.
Well, he had a dragon breath.
That's true. Yeah.
Mm.
Like it roared. Huffing and puffing in anger.
Everyone okay?
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Gotta get some rest.
Well, we gotta put the heart somewhere.
Yeah. I don't know
Maybe
where it goes.
Maybe it's behind this waterfall.
Hey Fiona.
Yes. She kind of looks
First of all,
over the ledge.
thank you.
The beast is dead.
Yes, and thank you for the healing. That was remarkable. The basin should be around here. Would you happen to know where it is?
I think those evil mercenaries were looking for it below.
Below.
As if you recall, there were two Zentarum who surfaced from the water previously.
Right here. And then
Like where we currently are?
And the dragon.
The dragon,
they were-
dragon
they were-
came from over here, and they were down there.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, is that it?
We can look.
It looks like there's a way we gotta.
I have never
Dive.
been. I couldn't tell you. It feels close. This is the closest I've felt.
I'm gonna healing word myself.
Okay. Little pep talk.
I would like to harvest the poison glands of this dragon.
Give me a... survival check? Do you have tools and stuff with you?
I have calligrapher supplies.
Yeah,
I don't know, I have a dagger.
you're gonna draw on it?
Yeah. You could just say no.
I'm just saying, give me a survival check.
All right.
We'll see what you can carve from it.
Not bad.
With a 19.
Can I? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
It'll take some time. So yeah, while he's doing that, what are you doing, Jack?
Can I go and kind of wade over by where the dragon flew out of? Is that is that super dark over there? Does that go really far? Where does that go?
It more swam out of, but now currently it would actually be, you can tread the water and like trudge over there. Like it'd be probably a little over knee height water currently. So you could absolutely go over to the broken grate where it swam out of and see a darkened tunnel.
Can you
And
ping
it's
again where it
underwater
came out
darkened
of?
tunnel.
It was to the right.
Over there. Okay.
Yeah.
What's that, Jack?
But the Zentarum guys were.
Underwater tunnel.
Not currently, no. The waters have
Okay.
lowered in this whole chamber. It's level with this chamber.
I'll point that out to everybody. That dragon came from over here. This might be a way down. If the Zens didn't find the dragon, they might not have. Then they didn't find the basin. It might be in the same area.
Maybe that's where the dragon made his lair. Those filthy Zens got away again.
We'll get them.
I think that's a good idea, Jack.
I have one every once in a while.
I don't know, we might can, I doubt we can take this dragon up top ourselves, but maybe we can get someone to fetch it for us. Might be able to pay a nice sum for that.
Thing is way too large to haul all the way up there.
No, but the city might be interested in dragon scales.
Did
Well,
kill a dragon for them.
Are you proficient
Yeah.
in any sort of crafting tools at all, Silas?
Crafting tools?
Yes. Are you proficient in any?
I don't think so. No, all it says is all I have for tools for proficiency is calligraphers, and I haven't swapped it out today.
You can't swap tool proficiencies, can you?
Yeah.
He's got like mastery or something.
No, it's like some weird.
You
Thing
can
related to my
swap skill
race.
proficiencies with you can swap
Not
tools
tool
as well. Pretty sure it's just one of the skills.
You gain proficiency in one skill with one tool of your choice. You gain proficiency in one skill or with one tool of your choice. Whenever you finish a
Or
long rest, you
Or
can
one
replace
tool.
it.
Okay.
That's interesting.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I've never taken advantage of it just because I don't have a bunch of different supply kits.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have any, but yeah. So yeah, you get the acid gland. That'd be the easiest thing.
Okay, so we could use the acid gland as proof.
I mean, I'm a purple dragon. I can just tell them we killed a dragon.
You can also easily cut off its head. Like that's an easy thing. Like that's
Okay.
that takes no skill.
gonna-
I'm gonna say that one takes no skill, but the like
Who's gonna carry out the head?
it's not
I'll
an
do it.
adult dragon, so the scales wouldn't be they're not fully formed. But the gland itself
Gotta be
is still usable.
Something.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
The
I'll-
skull
I'll
is
use-
an excellent trophy.
I'll remove its head with my greatsword.
I'm
Absolutely.
getting out of the way. Is the water still thick?
Yeah, I would say so.
It's still thick.
Yeah,
okay.
it's not going to immediately. Still, its layer.
Miss Swan.
Oh, it's
Hello,
Fiona.
Fiona. I'm Dodrick. It's a pleasure to meet you finally.
Not the best circumstances. But perhaps maybe they are.
Will you be joining us down this broken hole?
I suppose I'll follow. Sure. Sure.
In the background, Esmeralda just cleaving,
Just
the
cleaving
head of
a
a
head.
dragon.
How
And
heavy is that?
the skull. The skull's about the size of one of your
Well,
chests, I would say. Like it's not
I'm not. It's not
huge.
just the skull. I mean, I'm not shaving the skin off. I'm just cutting the head.
Yeah, like it's got like the horns and the. I'd say it probably might weigh like 100, 150 pounds.
Yeah.
You can strap it to your back. Esmeralda's strong.
I don't know if I can even carry that much.
Yeah, you got it.
Let's see.
It's a good
He's letting
trophy.
you.
Or you can come back and get it. I'm okay with that.
Kind of reminds me of Witcher, where Roach would have different heads of like
Mhm.
the legendary monsters you
Put
kill.
it on your boat.
150 dragon head.
Black dragon.
With the black
The
dragon.
good thing about the black dragon is it's already mostly deskinned.
Decayed.
You know.
Mm. Let's see. It
Mm.
says it says I am still unencumbered somehow.
Because D&D
Just so
rules
strong.
are unrealistic.
Yeah,
So
I'm
beefy.
holding 257 pounds.
Yeah, that's again unrealistic. But yes, there is the dark tunnel. It's covered in lichen and bits of barnacles and large mushrooms and
This
things that
way.
would be not that way. That is about
Oh.
like 40 feet. That's the overflow. In case it ever did
Oh.
flood down here, it would overflow there. This is the outlet. And this was
Oh,
this is
I
this,
just can't see it. Yeah.
it is under the water.
Where Dodrick is looking.
Yes. But yeah, you can easily see through the broken grate where the dragon came through.
I'll
And
are we wading in the water or are we touching the floor?
It is about, like I said, maybe a little bit below your waist. You're touching the floor.
Okay. I will take out the heart. Kind of feel it around like a radar, like do the whole phone thing, like at least see if it hums.
It is not doing anything.
needs to be.
I'll
connected
knock
to
on
the
it
souls.
to see if it's broken, like if it needs to.
It is
Have
not.
we let it be in the water?
You have not.
Oh. Does Dodrick say that?
Well, Dodrick doesn't
know.
know. Yeah, Dodrick
Yeah.
doesn't know. This is Cody.
But no, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't look cracked. Seems perfectly fine.
Doesn't look dry.
How long does that all take for them to harvest all that stuff off the dragon?
Cutting the head takes a good like 30 seconds. Getting the organ out probably takes like 5 minutes.
I'm gonna go over to the this is the crank or the wheel. There's like a valve or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over by there and I'm going to turn it and see what happens.
There's like some piece of machinery thing. Like there's a couple of cranks. Everyone was already moving over to the We were already past that.
Oh, we are past that? Okay.
Yeah, they were.
All right, move on then.
Everyone's going to the. We're past that moment.
We're going in the tunnel?
Everyone's going in the tunnel.
All right. We'll go to the tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Which we didn't even.
It's not that long of a tunnel. It might be about 40 or so feet. It does look broken. What was once a... It's more of a... Actually, not even a tunnel. It's a large pipe. But has seen wear. Can hear the sounds of running water. Some of it sounds more slurping and sludge-like.
Nice.
And kind of a little pitter-patter, like almost sounds like rain ahead. Until you would come to another room that looks almost like the one that you're at, or that you just came from, only more dry. There's a big mound of like dried sludge and decay and bones and crates,
Wow.
broken chests. You might see like an anchor, parts of boats, and mostly bones of like animals. You would also see it'd just be this big mound, and kind of like almost like in the center of the space. It kind of lays flat at the top. You can kind of see this like slithering, almost like a slide that goes up the sides of it. There would be multiple entrances that look like they've been dug out. And then from the top, where there was a waterfall where you guys came from on your side, that's identical to this one. It's just dripping with sludge, like it's been blocked up. And there have been other tunnels that have been dug out through the walls in here. This is the creature's home base. There's no exits going down, only kind of like tunnels going out and around.
This must be its horde.
Feeding ground, too.
Do I see a basin anywhere?
What's entirely covering the place is this mound of like just debris. Like I don't want to call it sludge because it's drier than sludge. It's just kind of caked up,
Like clay?
kind of, but like sewage debris.
Refuse.
That's not.
I don't know.
It's not wet,
It's poop.
but it's not poop either. Like
Oh.
it's more like salty.
Filled with garbage.
It's kind of garbagey, but it's also like briny. Like you can see the layer of salt that's kind of sitting on it.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't call it clean, but I wouldn't call it poop either.
Salty poop.
Yeah.
And there's broken chests? Are there...
Yeah, there's broken
unopened
chests.
chests?
There's bits of like skeletons. There's you probably don't see any full skeletons around here. There's crates, pieces of boats, canoes, canal boats. Probably an anchor, maybe in one of those big wheel. Some tarps or sailcloth. Other like kind of bits of pottery, kind of a hodgepodge of stuff. Even some bits of statues that have been like kind of reclaimed from other places that don't seem to make sense down here. Like you might see a statue. Actually, you do see a statue of Lathander down here.
Interesting.
It's been kind of half broken,
Yeah.
but it's down here.
Can I investigate some of the broken chests?
Yeah, I would say easily you can tell that what's here has been kind of picked through.
Oh.
This is... I don't want to say it's a nest, but kind of how it's made its nest. Like this is its hoard, but it's also not its best stuff. It probably kept that stuff close to itself. Like I said, it's a big mound. It goes up like maybe about 40 or so feet. It's a big mound.
Where would he? You said this isn't where he'd keep his stuff close to himself.
Not at the bottom. You can
Oh, it
climb
goes
the
up.
mound if you'd like.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
that's what I was like, kind of confused. Like, are we supposed
Like I
to
said,
climb
there's
the
like
mound? Yeah.
there's like roots that there's slides that looks like he slid down them at one point several times, and
Yeah,
Climb the
start-
mound.
Yeah, start climbing the
you
mound.
can absolutely climb the mound. I would say up the mound is where you would start to see the glittering of actual treasure.
Various things. Okay, well,
However, it
Oh, I
would
see.
still be covered in a layer of salt and barnacles. You would see some of it is still kept in chests. Others are kept in grody bags that have been waterlogged, broken open. You would see a kind of slumped over, actually kind of crushed underneath one of the chests, what looks to be a full skeleton. Dressed in some very drab at this point, blue garb.
Oh, a blue dragon.
A skeleton of a humanoid skeleton that's crushed.
Of a blue dragon.
Blue-
Like the blue dragons, the sea
no,
navy
I would say
people.
more of like a blue dress.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, does she have a ring on her finger?
You would see a ring on her finger.
Oh, I know this one.
You would also notice an odd kind of necklace on the skeletal, like definitely hair, kind of wild. An odd necklace on the skeleton. It looks to be a scroll case on her side.
Yeah, I'll a little uncertainly be like, forgive me, Umberly, thank you for these treasures, and I'll take the ring and the necklace and the scrolls.
Okay. Gonna get you an Umberly handbook. Umberly doesn't care about the dead.
No, I know, but Esmeralda doesn't know anything.
I know. That's great.
She's just like, I don't know which god. I don't know.
And there are other like somewhat treasures up here. It's not. There's no like grand weapons or anything like that. Most of that stuff has been like rusted away. You can see that some might have been nice at some point, and like he still kept them up here because they were nice, but also like likes watching those kind of things decay. Like, look at this beautiful maiden. I'm gonna crush her with this chest and watch her body decay. That kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or look at
Wow.
this. Look at this perfectly crafted sword. Let's watch it rot. Let's watch it rust. But some things don't. Some things stay pristine.
trying to gather those things. Start counting up some money. Start looking at all this like wide-eyed. This is definitely new to Dodric. This is something more vast that he's ever seen.
I think this might be a. How much money did you guys get out of the last horde? Might be more than that. You guys had to split that one 50-50.
We have 0 monies.
I'm saying, how much did you
We-
get out of that last one? I'm trying to
there
remember.
was-
Oh, I don't.
There was
remember.
not that much. I think we took the jewels.
This is definitely more than that then.
I think it was somewhere around 400 gold.
Oh. There's a lot more than that here.
Okay.
Oh
yeah, I
God.
vaguely. This was the one where we put it in the boots, right? Is that the one you're
Yeah.
referring to?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you still got the boots too, don't you, Dan? Or
Yep.
Aiden?
You can put all the coin in there.
All the coin can go with the boots.
They're
Nice.
with a total of 1,800 gold,
Oh.
Okay.
1,400 silver,
Okay.
3,500 copper.
Oh.
That is the monies.
You say that one more time.
I'll write
He's
it. I'll,
typing.
I'll write it down
He's
for
typing
you.
it,
How
yeah.
about that?
Oh, you love to hear this.
Yeah, it's like you finally.
So
while.
here are the money things.
Ooh, gold cutlery. Oh, it's diamond.
Gold cutlery. That's what Esmeralda focused on. Ooh, I got some fancy forks and knives.
Someone has breakfast wear.
Do you mind if I take these? These are quite. I can add these to my collection. These are the specific ones I've been looking for.
If can I take? Well, actually, no. Do I? Hold on one second. Can I? Sorry, I don't mean I know I get free casts of
You do.
yeah, detect magic.
There would be a few things that would signify magic. One would be the necklace that Esmeralda took.
Okay.
Another thing would kind of stick out. Would at first look like garbage. Like, absolutely dismissed it. As a piece of cloth that you realize is actually a cloak.
Ooh. Can I? Did she get it? Did she scoop it up?
No, she didn't scoop that up.
Esmeralda,
That wasn't on the skeleton. It was somewhere else. It was like in the pile. Like it would have been up there. Actually, the dragon would have kept it up top.
Esmeralda, that piece of cloth up there. I'll point it out.
Hmm?
Can you grab that too?
Oh, are you like not in the pile? You're watching us.
I'm probably
pick
not
through
as
the
high
pile.
up. I'm probably not as high up as you.
It's everything
yeah.
Jules.
No, wait. Last time I grabbed a cloth, it turned around and attacked me. I'm not
All right.
touching that.
I'll head up and grab it.
I'm not. Fool me once.
And yeah, it's easy to grab. It's just kind of like tucked kind of between some like. It's not displayed or anything. It's underneath some bones and rubble and like it's. This is not an organized hole.
So I really just put the gold in the boots, Aiden?
Yes, sir.
Can I cast Identify on the cloak?
There's other things that are magical. Do you want to know what else is magical?
Yeah. Get
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
of
stuff
course.
first.
There's one other thing that's magical, actually.
Okay.
That's it. The scroll case would glow some.
Oh, that was obvious to me.
There's magic in there. But there's also you get a faint hint of magic. At first you would think it's a piece of bone. But it's a soft white brooch.
Oh.
It has a feather on it.
I'll take that too.
It has a diamond and a feather.
Ooh.
Diamond in the feather brooch.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I will scoop that up.
As you do, Fiona would...
Manta ray creature.
Yeah, manta ray creature. Yep, that's perfect timing. No, Fiona would... What's... That seems familiar. I don't mean to intrude. Sorry.
The brooch?
The mound?
I just saw a flash of white. What was that you picked up?
I'll hold it out. The brooch.
Her eyes kind of linger on it. Oh. I don't think I've seen that in a few hundred years.
Mm.
This is something you recognize?
Oh, that was my
I
mother's.
swans they live that long.
I'm not a swan. I think you knew that.
Well, yes.
No, that was my mother's. This must have been when she came.
Oh. Well, this must have some significance to you.
She didn't tell me she dropped it.
Would you like to purchase it off of me?
Oh no.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
I'm just kidding. You should have this.
No, she must have dropped it for a reason.
But it's sentimental.
It's what?
You must want to keep it to remember your mother.
I have memories. Is that not enough?
Mortal beings.
Do you have
just take it, Silas.
Do you
Just
have to
take it.
have items to remember your people?
Sometimes it helps.
How quaint.
Well, I will keep this and honor your mother with it. How about that?
Perhaps you may remember my mother.
I mean, I don't have anything. I don't remember my parents. So maybe if I had something, I'd remember them. Not that I'd want to, but I do remember they're pieces of shit.
Oh. Perhaps you can remember my mother.
Was she a piece of shit?
No. As in fondly, I would assume.
Okay.
Jewels can't go in your boots.
Did your mother have a name?
I stick them in my cloak.
Your boots.
My mother?
I only took the cutlery.
Yes, Fiona, your mother.
She still has a name.
Oh,
Is she,
Oh,
is
she's
she
alive.
still? She's alive.
Last I saw her, yes. I
Does
believe
she
so.
want this back?
and what is her name?
Well, I can't just give it.
Oh,
That would be rude. I call her mother.
mother.
Fiona.
Mother Swan.
She would probably like it if you would call her mother as well.
Really?
Well, if we shall be lucky enough to meet, yeah.
I'm gonna look for a basin
There is not one in
on
here.
this mound. On this mound. Damn it.
Does the heart look dry? Like
Yeah.
exceedingly
pearl.
so?
No, it's just a large blue kind of pearl thing.
Esmeralda, you said that it hummed before?
Did I say that?
No.
I don't know.
No, no, she never said that.
So you none of you have seen it activate or
No.
be a guide of any kind.
Well,
What a
No.
you're the guides, I believe. That's
what are we
But
activating?
where's this basin? We came
Oh,
down here
it's-
for this.
It's underwater somewhere. I do know that.
This
Okay.
chamber doesn't go down anymore.
No, I think that other chamber we were in was probably the closest bet.
I heard, I think.
But when I held up the pearl in the sky, it didn't do anything.
I
I
don't
heard
think
I
it does
think
anything
might be.
until it's in the basin.
Where's the basin?
Underwater.
Yeah, wasn't there
Under the
something in
hoard or
the other room?
back in the other room?
Probably the other room.
Yeah, I believe there was some type of tunnel or drain in the other room.
There was a thing that they were trying to open below the water in the other room, and
So
they were under like
was-
20 feet of water worth of pressure that they couldn't open, and now there is no water pressure, so you don't have to have that to open it.
Oh.
I knew that's
okay.
where it was, but I
Yep.
I
Dragon
spelled
Horde.
this Dragon Horde.
Besides, she said you wanted to identify these things.
Yeah, I'll identify the cloak and the brooch.
Yeah, the cloak is the Grey Tail Mantle. Advantage on stealth checks made in dim light and darkness.
Oh.
Also advantage on ability checks and saving throws made to avoid or escape grapple.
Oh.
Okay, so in my defense, that looks like a giant manta ray.
It's supposed to be like a rat tail.
Oh.
Mm. I know someone who would have loved this.
Now we have the money to maybe bring him back.
Your chance.
Oh, true. And to pay my my freedom.
And the other
Yeah, you
is
can pay that.
a brooch of the white feather.
Wondrous.
But not killed outright instead of falling. Oh. That's very good.
You can cast water walk on yourself. That's crazy.
It's a ring of water walking plus the orcs thing, but you get a little
Incredible.
boost.
Oh, yeah, I'll shove the case of scrolls at Silas. Just yeah, I think scrolls go to wizards. Yeah, here you go.
Thank you. I'll take a look at these later.
That's a crazy brooch.
Yeah, the brooch is nuts. Oh, I don't have this cloak.
It is rare.
pin
Oh, do you want to know what
anymore.
the amulet is or the necklace?
Yeah, the necklace. Yeah.
I'm out of identifies, by the way.
It is
In
a
ritual.
ritual spell.
Yeah.
I could, but then we'd all have to sit here for 10 minutes if
You
you
can
all
sit
wanted
there
to.
for 10
We're
minutes,
already
you're not doing
sitting.
anything.
We're already sitting there because we had to gather the stuff.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
That's 3,500 copper pieces. That's a
Yeah.
lot.
Then I'll do the scroll case
One,
and the
two.
necklace.
2, a 3.
The necklace is the drowning hand.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Drowning hand. Whoa.
While you carry this charm, you ignore the penalties for fighting underwater.
Whoa.
Whoa. As a bonus action, you may snap the charm, calling upon Umberly's crushing wrath. Choose one creature you can see within spectral hand. Oh, ooh, that is nuts.
So that's one
Inconsumable.
single use.
Yeah.
Well,
but if
while
you, just
you are
never
carrying
break
it, yeah.
So
While
just
you're-
don't break it.
But
No, but it says you snap the charm to use it.
No,
No, you
but
can additionally use it.
That's like
you get-
that's it's 1, 2, 1.
6d12 force
one
damage
use thing.
and restraint.
Yeah, that's a force damage is insane because like
Yeah.
nothing's.
But you can only do that once, because once the charm is broken, it's dead.
Yeah, but I mean, you know.
It's like a last ditch effort, but you always
60,
have
12.
the.
If you got nothing
Um,
left, 6d12 force damage is not nothing
Which
to
makes
stop
me
you.
makes me wonder why she didn't use it. The heck?
So Esmeralda, you have that, right?
Yes. I will keep it because just in meta, I'm pretty sure I still have like a demon or a devil after me. And this
also,
will come in handy.
Yeah, Silas, you don't know what one of those scrolls is. The other is a scroll of blindness and deafness.
Oh.
The other is a scroll of revivify, actually, though.
But I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is. Aiden does.
Yeah, you could probably show Aiden. Like, Aiden, is this one of your spells?
It's a priest's scroll.
But you might want to give that to Aiden now.
It would have. They would both have symbols of like Umberly and stuff on them.
Yeah, Aiden, see if you can make some heads or tails of this.
Ah, yes, this will come quite in handy.
Yeah, that is a crazy charm. That's sick.
I would like to imagine that as I pick it up, I get like danger sense, and I feel like, oh, I'm still being hunted by something. I should probably hold on to this.
You cannot rest here. There are enemies about.
Well,
Do I
it's the
find
last handful of copper pieces. Are we wanting to go back to that previous room?
Has anyone
Uh,
seen
yeah.
Has anyone seen my deck of playing cards, by the way?
Pretty sure
You
you used.
lost those. How the hell did you lose those?
I had them here in my cloak. I haven't touched them since. No idea.
Well, you had them when you got arrested, right? Did you
Yes.
check after you got arrested?
No.
Oh, might have to go to the secret place again.
Let's hope it's there. I don't want to lose those.
Did you in meta? Did you just forget to put it on, or?
No, it's not something in meta we can talk about.
Oh, I don't.
What
The cards?
Yeah, they were taken from me.
Oh, were they actually taken from the?
I don't know.
I don't remember this.
We're not supposed
Oh,
to.
we're just figuring this out now.
Yeah, we're just figuring this out. Why do you
Yeah,
care about a
wait.
deck of cards? What's so special about a deck of cards?
No, what do you mean
They're-
we're just figuring this out?
This
He
was
just
like-
noticed that they're gone,
I have the deck of many things, and it's missing.
and he doesn't know when they went away, but it's kind of obvious when they went away.
I don't. It's not obvious for me. I don't know what's happening.
Do
For
do
me,
you
it
not
just.
remember? Do you not remember me having those cards?
I do, but for me,
No,
like.
what we just talked about in the last minute and a half, that's all Esmeralda knows.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's all that
But
Val knows.
Yeah,
And that's
well,
all they
Val
know,
doesn't know
too.
any anymore. Yep.
But you knew I had the cards, but you don't know that I lost the cards.
And now we
No.
all know that you cards,
Yeah,
which
I
Dodger
didn't
doesn't know
know.
they're special cards.
Yeah,
Wait, so
I didn't.
did Steven talk to you guys like in private?
No,
And you guys lost the cards?
you're
Like I
finding
don't
out right
understand.
now.
No, we lost the cards.
I gave hints that they
Or-
were gone. But
Or did you just like remove them from your inventory and forgot?
No,
they were in
it
my
was
inventory.
intentionally pulled.
Yeah.
Oh, it was pulled from the game.
Yeah.
No, from him.
I mean, they still could be in the game, but
they're in the game.
they're in the
They're
game.
definitely in the game.
Okay.
Somewhere in this wide world, they exist.
I know exactly
There was
where
another.
they are.
Yeah.
But I think
there was
I just think Steven doesn't want me to have them.
No. Dodger's gonna start going back to the other chamber.
All right, I'll follow him. It's just because I feel like everyone else knows something that I don't, like in meta.
No,
It's not everyone.
there's I just found out that they were gone. So and no one else knows, unless one of you secretly took it and are like playing.
No,
Like-
no one took it in the party.
that you know of.
That I
Correct.
All the reason he wanted to revive Cal now is to. Did you take my thing?
right. Yeah,
You guys didn't search his body.
you wouldn't let us.
I didn't not let you.
You said we couldn't take his stuff.
I said
anywhere
I
else.
said if you took his stuff, I wouldn't let Dodger have stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Dodger likes his stuff.
That's all. It doesn't mean you couldn't take his
Alright.
stuff. That would just mean Dodger could be a beggar. Hey, that's here
Coming
nor
to
there,
this
here nor there.
thing.
Yeah, you go to the
Yes.
other room. Fiona follows with the anticipation. You start turning the wheel,
Heave.
and it's like it hasn't been opened in 100 of years. Probably hasn't been opened in about 100 years.
How's the sludge in this room?
It's still sludgy.
Like around this?
It's still
is it
sludgy.
like
It's sticky.
but
It's
no-
gross.
nowhere near like the lair?
No, it's not like the lair. No, in the lair, it's more dry. Like it's
Yeah.
there's slime along the
Accumulated
walls, but
sludge.
it's accumulated. And here, it's the water's still running.
Recent sludge.
Yeah. It's just that there's still running water. In there, it's not really
It's
running.
stopped up.
It's just it's stopped up and there's dripping. But yeah, the water would empty in there, but there would be a ladder going down, and there'd be water still pooling down, but the ladder would go down a good like maybe 40 or so feet into darkness.
Interesting.
Oh boy. All right.
Water would still splash down in the descent, so it's still coming down no matter what, but it doesn't make it non-traversable.
Yeah. This
I
is head down.
suppose I'll head down, clutching that charm close.
Everyone roll dexterity saving throws.
As you all head down below to see what awaits you.
Take a third break.
Yes, that's where we're going to take a little 5-minute break, folks, so stick around, stay tuned. We'll see what we'll find out what's down there when we come back. Is it another dragon? Who knows?
It's another dragon.
We'll find out.
It's the mom.
It's the mom, yep. We'll see you in a minute.
Bye.
All right, folks, we're back. Last we left off, our troop was had just defeated a dragon, just looted its hoard, and we're taking the heart of the Starwater beneath the depths of the waters in hopes of finding a basin. And indeed, opening up this what do you frickin' call those things? The manhole. Below.
Sewer cover.
Yeah, the sewer cover. Climbing the ladder down into the murky depths and back again into like waist-high water. You would hear this almost like, I would say it sounds like wind or like a suction tunnel, but it's more like water suction tunnel. But the water doesn't seem to be moving like the way it sounds. I would say it sounds rougher than it is. You can kind of feel it beneath your feet as you're walking through it, though. Once again, kind of that dripping from above as water's pouring in from behind you. There's only one direction really to go. Down here, it's no metal. It's pure stonework. It's older, yet not as brittle. Somehow cleaner. You can see marks along the walls from throughout the years of the different water levels rising and falling, marks of kind of salt along the walls. You can kind of see, like, in the corners of the walls, like little drainages, like little slits for the water to drain into. Darkness is all they would go to. You're uncertain where it actually leads. As it almost like a little ramp that would lead upward. The ramp goes maybe about 15, 20 feet of, it's a steady, slow ramp, lazy ramp. Until you reach it opens up into a large, maybe about 30 feet wide, 50-foot long chamber. Big. Actually, now I think about it, it might be about the same size as... Okay, so it's maybe not quite as big as that. It's still pretty large. 30 feet wide, 50 feet long chamber. And smooth bottomed. Even the the walls and ceiling all smooth as well. Like it's been carved out of one solid material. The floor is shaped like a bowl. You can see little dots that at first you think might be holes, and they might be. It's hard to kind of tell. Circular forms in this large bowl that is the floor ahead of you. After you kind of go up this ramp, it's essentially like this large swimming pool area, like indoor swimming pool, in this geode that is this hollowed out stone. Not quite geode, but just hollowed out stone. And it's filled with maybe 1.5, 2 feet of water. The water would have a mixture of like pure blue with hints of green and subtle hints of darkness muddled within it. But it's still see-through. It's still water by any other sight. The stone itself in here is gray, certainly. And aside from your own light, you can almost notice what looks to be thread. Faint warble, kind of like a whitish, say a whitish seafoam color, teal. Edges of this thread would be kind of white, a little glow. It looks like it kind of cuts through the area. It would have a glow to it. Immaterial. It's just kind of like a little light. Almost like a little mini northern light thing that's just kind of like floating through the center of the space here.
Based on that description, would I be too far out of line to think that this water looks magical or mystical?
I wouldn't think so. You Give me an Arcana check.
Is it giving like an
That's it.
air of being ominous or like breathtaking or like what would like?
Yes.
What we want to get closer?
I would say yes to all of those. It's one of those things that it's dark down here. You have your own light sources. There's this light, this thread of light that kind of pierces through the center of the space ahead of you. That kind of warbles and shifts.
There's a 13 Arcana.
It's probably magical. Yeah. That light's definitely magical. The water, it's probably. Yeah. I mean, it's got different colors in it.
And the heart, Esmeralda?
This looks like the spot.
Yeah, I'll pull it out. Who wants to do? Is Fiona with us?
She is. And
Oh,
she's.
Fiona, would you like to do the honors?
Oh. I don't know if I'm supposed to, or if you are.
Oh,
I
She
wasn't.
did say that you guys were the guides.
I wasn't giving specific instructions on that. Just that I had to find. No, I think you're supposed to. And noticeably, she doesn't. She has perked up since you guys have been down here.
okay.
Nice.
Then I will step forward and I will place it.
So
is it where we are? Is it all glowy water, or is that like in the center?
So you're kind of like, as you arrive at going up that kind of ramp, you arrive at the edge. So this is basin. The center of it would be about maybe 25 feet out. It's a slow descent, probably. It only ever gets to maybe about 2.5 feet deep. Starts off at like nothing. It's a slow, kiddie pool.
I'll follow Esmeralda to where she's got to put it, and when we get to where the water is kind of glowy, I want to stop and bend down and take a handful of water and I want to drink some.
So the water itself isn't actually glowy. It just has colors in it.
I'm gonna drink some.
Okay. What color?
Ooh, run me through the colors again.
Essentially black, green, and blue.
I'll do the blue.
Okay, it tastes like water.
Was am I able to get like a mixture of different colors, or do I have to pick a color?
You can get a mixture if you want.
Yeah, that's what I would initially do. Is just trying to get like a little bit of all the colors, maybe. And
Oh yeah, it tastes
that.
sour. That doesn't taste good at all.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You need a little salt, a little bitter. It's not. It's gone bad.
that water's not great.
You're supposed to drink it.
You see Fiona smile.
That doesn't taste very good.
You're just gonna drink a sewer water.
They had different colors in it.
The sea, the sewer, fresh maybe.
Everything we've passed so far has flowed down to here.
You're an interesting farmer, Jack.
There are no water. There is no water flowing into here. This is a bowl. This is a bowl on its own. Like this is not a. There's no entrance of water. That you took a ramp to get up here, and there's no. This is carved in stone. This water is here. It's here to stay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put the thing in randomly in the
center.
water.
Just randomly in the
center.
water. Are you
Yeah,
aiming
I
for the
mean-
center?
Is it like oval shape anyways? It's gonna roll into the center.
Not really. I mean, it's very slight angle. There
Okay, I
would
mean,
there would be
as-
slight depressions, faintly, where you would almost feel like there is subtle air or like aerators.
It's
quite
not
bubbles.
deep, like right. Even if I walk to the center.
No, like I said, the deepest part is like 2.5 feet.
Yeah, a little over
Oh.
your knee.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not. It's a kiddie pool at most.
Yeah. Okay, I'll aim for relative center.
Yeah.
If she's about to throw it, can I?
I'm not throwing
oh,
it.
Oh, where yeah, maybe be gentle.
What's Aiden, Silas, and Dodric doing during this? Are you guys just watching from the edge?
I mean, I know that you've already done this, but I'm taking kind of an arcana, an arcanic interest.
Yeah.
In this.
Just kind of
So
studying.
I'm studying. I'm trying to figure out, what exactly this is composed of. Maybe trying to figure out historically what this represents or how long it's been here.
Aiden's just intently watching.
And Dodric is just as the question asked before. What's the air about this place?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's feeling all those emotions. He has been on the sea his whole life, and not many things can surprise him, but this is surprising him. He thought this was just a band of, ragtag stumbling through. Didn't know, but apparently they know how to get some things done.
Yeah.
So he's enjoying this to see where it's going to go.
Silas, you can give me an Arcana check if you want.
All right. Or history if you.
Yeah, you can give me a history check. That's fine. Yeah, that can work. Okay. As they're wading out into the pool, you can't help but kind of be subtly reminded of. It's odd because you haven't seen him in a while, but where you met Valisar at the Jade Lake. And this is more intact. This is more secluded. This is more something similar. Almost just less, just a different form.
It's still connected to that. Oh God, I always forget. That civilization.
No,
Threes.
I would not say it's connected to the Netherese at all.
Oh, I thought they, where we met Balastar was the Netherese ruins.
Yes, Valisar's was. This reminds you of that in a different nature. More of the
Okay.
purpose, not the structure itself. This wasn't built. This place was more formed and made. This is craftsmanship. Honestly, probably before. But the form, the purpose of it is more. It's the same. Essentially, guess the best way to describe it would be this would be a ley line node.
So this is another, like, that's interesting that there was a dragon here, but I guess that I'm making the connection that there'd be a dragon here.
Of course.
And there was a dragon at the other ley line as well, or the node.
I mean, we
And
did kill a dragon.
and this does kind of like, it's not necessarily that the ley line is in other places, because it does stretch long, but it more just like the natural energy gathers here more naturally. And you can kind of see it in that thread. Like, you weren't able to really see it too much last time. You could kind of get an observation because of what you had last time. And maybe they're all different, but you kind of feel a similar importance as that last one. But as Esmeralda and Jack head toward the center, resting in the heart of the Starwater, you would notice as the heart enters the water, that thread that kind of has that white teal to it. You would see another thread appear at a different angle. Hard to tell directions from where you're at down here because there's no sky. What direction's what? You don't know. But you would see another thread appear from another direction. A more... And this Silas would probably be where you'd be like, aha moment. Theories. Thread of the color jade would kind of appear through the wall and connect with this other thread. Just briefly, as if touching, as if to say hello. How are you? Nah, just the hello part. But as if a recognition. And with that, it would start to fade. I'd say Silas might be the only one who... Actually, Silas and Dodrick would be the ones who would recognize the jade light. Just a small thread that kind of fades in and fades out. But the rest of you would notice that any ripples that Esmeralda and Jack were making in here would stop immediately. Like any natural ripple just absolutely stops. Any reflections go away. The colors of the pool fade. The heart that's resting in there settles. It's almost kind of stiffens, like gravity itself just kind of shuts it and sticks it to the point, as if like magnetized. And all the reflections of the room would disappear. Even the reflections of your own light, the reflections of each other along the water would vanish. And it would really depend on your viewpoint.
Good, I think.
But you would each see, from your own viewpoint, something. You'd see the same thing, but it would be based on how you're looking at it in the water. And say at first you would see that the water turns almost black. And then you realize it's not the water itself turning black, but it's a reflection. It's an image. It's a stretch of black beneath a gray sky. Handful of ancient trees kind of twisting upward from mist can be seen. Roots would be kind of twisting into still pools, much like the one that you're standing in, both Esmeralda and Jack. You can see in this almost vision within. Single stone rising from the mire, covered in moss and odd markings that Silas would probably recognize as some form of draconic. Above this stone, you can see a single point of silvery light shining, despite any darkness around this murky surroundings. The light would sink beneath the water. Something large would start to move and stir beneath the surface. But the water never breaks. You can kind of see that motion as the ripples would start to come back to the water as the vision dissipates. A thought would enter each of your minds, and can't tell if it's your own thoughts. It vaguely sounds like Fiona's voice, but it vaguely sounds like your own. Where the waters remember what the roots forgot, the old paths converge and tremble. And then you would see that thread above the water just go still. The waters, as the vision fades, the waters around you would just go to a nice cerulean blue with a hint of green.
Not taste it again.
Tastes like salt water.
Water's much better now.
It's slightly better.
Yeah, I had this weird thought after that whole ordeal. Everybody else saw that too, right? You all see that?
You mean the trees?
Yeah, and the rock and all the lights. And at the end of it, it sounded like my own voice, my own thoughts, but I don't think that way. And it said something about meeting or something. I don't know. Y'all hear that too?
Yes.
Paths and converging. You think that has Silas? You think that has more things to do with them ley lines?
I think it has everything to do with ley lines. I'm not sure the connection between it and the star water and the dragons, but it's definitely connected. This whole place, we've been here before. Not here exactly, but we keep finding these places. I feel like we're no closer, though, to understanding what it actually represents.
And yeah, just so you know, Dodrick is here and up to speed, and because we all know exactly what a ley line is. I mean, I know exactly what it is, but for Dodrick's edification, maybe Silas, you explain it again.
So Dodrick, there are natural flows of magical energy that run through this land. They follow predicted paths, and if you're practiced in magic, you can actually feel and detect them. Those paths converge as they have to in single nexus points. We've been to one already. We've been to several. And they all seem to attract very powerful beings. They've been tapped into, and we're trying to determine how they're moving, because it appears that these ley lines are shifting in unpredictable ways. And that means very bad things for our world.
It seems like you're anchoring them in a sense. I don't understand what that's saying. It was the paths and the rivers lead. I forgot it.
I'm not sure if I remember it.
This is beyond me. I cast magic, of course, but it's not. I'm not exactly the learned type.
I'll be honest that this is beyond me as well. But I feel like this is where our path continues to take us.
And this is all of your party's journey. These ley lines.
Yeah, well, it's been causing really weird stuff all around. Shadow people. There was like what was the leader of the goblins?
A troll.
Oh, it was a troll.
Oh, the N.
Yeah.
The magic troll. Ent. Is it an Ent?
Etten.
Bone Gnasher?
Yep.
Yeah,
It's-
it became
Oh, it was that guy
magic.
that could.
Yeah, it's Spellfire.
Yeah, it was that guy who could use that white flame that I could use.
Yeah. It's just weird stuff happening.
I mean, it's not why we came here to. It seems a coincidence that this would be under Marsember.
It seems like fate, Silas.
Certainly nothing I expected.
Fate is fickle and maniacal at times, but sometimes
believe
you're
in that?
thrown. Oh, absolutely. You survive a few, and I mean a few, shipwrecks. You tend to believe luck is on your side.
Maybe you're just a really good sailor. I don't think that anything's predestined or fated. If it is, then this world sucks.
It's not that things are predestined. It's not that your choices are set in stone, but events, time itself, I think.
Nexus point.
ley lines, like all of you together, traveling here, realigning these ley lines. I don't think that's a mistake.
Certainly doesn't feel like a mistake. But I wouldn't necessarily call it fate.
You can call it whatever you like. All I know is that was amazing.
So what did you say about draconic?
You just would have recognized some language on the stone in the image as draconic.
Does it say anything in particular?
You didn't get a good look at it. You just would have recognized it as draconic. Otherwise, I would have told you what it said, silly.
Fiona.
She's just kind of looking at each of you.
Is she looking better?
Yeah, she looks fine.
So what does this area have to do with draconic? Why is there draconic writing down here?
So there's no draconic writing down here.
Oh.
It was in the vision.
In the vision. Okay.
Everything I described was in the vision.
Oh, I see.
There's no swamp down here. There's no gray sky or trees.
Can I describe what we saw to?
Oh, she saw it too.
Fiona?
She was right there.
Okay, I wasn't sure. What does that mean to you, Fiona?
She smiles. I think it means the old currents are moving again.
You mean the ley lines?
You like to say that a lot, I take it. There are other places where the old paths sleep. Some will welcome you and some will not. But I do thank you, brave mortals. You have done exceedingly well.
Keep saying mortals. Are you
certainly.
immortal?
I think so. I'm not you. Either way, I thought I was guarding a grave, but didn't realize that I was guarding a seed.
And what, you will stay down here?
The path between my world and yours was never meant to be a road. It was a door left open for too long.
Did you just say you're from a different world?
Well, I was never meant to remain here forever, just keeping watch until someone answered.
And you said you're guarding a seed.
He looks over to the heart.
The heart is a seed.
I thought it might be my grave.
What is to be born?
There's only one thing that's born, Silas. That's life. She smiles. Shrugs. There are those who will feel what you have done. I think there is a connection now between two or maybe more that grows stable. I don't know for certain. Some will come to protect what is returned, and others could come to claim it.
What do we do with this information?
Do we have to go to a swamp?
What do you do with any information?
I mean, build knowledge.
Kind of looks around. Looks back at the water. Kind of dips down and rubs her hands in it a little bit. Well, I'd say by the waters that remember and paths that endure. I recognize you as the new stewards of the Starwater.
Wait, what?
Is that? Do we need? We're gonna be responsible for something.
And she kind of like reaches into her little arrow pack and kind of cracks off one of her arrowheads and holds it out in her hand.
I'll take it.
Should you ever find yourself beneath a sky that does not belong to your world, hold this. I may hear you. Or perhaps my mother. You do have something that's hers.
So we can talk through this.
She smiles.
What is... I thought the Starwater was your responsibility.
She has to go back to her world.
Or does that mean we're now immortal?
Probably.
Wow.
She nods
Wait,
agreeingly. I came to your world searching for those worthy of the burden. Did not expect to find those willing to carry it.
Not sure how worthy we are.
You'll find out.
I'm not really good with these kinds of things.
That's okay.
So I'm not
See you later.
I'm not gonna say it. Yeah.
And she
yeah.
just kind of jumps in the water.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's gone.
And she does not come out of the water.
Like she disappears.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
Oh, that's one thing done in Marsember. Now we just have to, find out who killed all those dragons. The blue dragons, not the black one that we just did.
I think we know the Zentarum did that, Jack.
We gotta prove it because we're not allowed to leave the city.
There's
Oh,
5, 6 bodies in that next room. We can just gather those. I don't even know if any of us searched them.
Well, I mean, we did get attacked by a dragon immediately after.
Well, I
We need-
meant for, like, proof.
Right.
We had
I mean, yeah, we
pressing
can go
matters.
look.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can look at them.
We gotta go up anyways. I don't see an exit.
We need some sort of proof that they killed.
Like, maybe some... Because there was 2 of the Zentarum up there that was, like, a little more nasty than the others. Maybe they have stuff that are, like,
Those
more
ones?
identifying. Yeah.
As we're kind of walking out, Jack is gonna dump his water skin out, and I'll fill my water skin with some of the waters from the basin.
Okay.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Fair enough.
Jack, are you gonna give that to the Tide Bearer?
I was just thinking if I was thirsty again.
Oh.
You're a lot thirstier after you drink it.
It's poop water.
It's salt water.
No, this
Oh,
is
it's
salt
salty.
water. It got, like, cleaned pretty
Yeah.
much.
Oh, I see.
And the thread that
Nice.
is glowing is stable. Like, it's not wavering at all.
Wait,
You
which
would
direction
occasionally...
is it going?
You can't tell. Like, it's just cutting across
I pull
the
up my
room.
compass.
God damn it. It's not working here. What direction is it going? I don't know.
If it doesn't, like, actually matter, then we don't.
It doesn't actually matter. It's going like an...
Okay.
Like, because they don't flow the same direction all the time. So
They're moving.
they do move. Say, like, right now it's probably flowing like a northwest to
yeah.
southeast.
If I feel like it.
No,
moves
that
a
actually,
lot,
that's northwest southeast. That is actually. Yep.
Nice. Yeah, I guess we start heading back up.
Yeah, and it is a long.
Take a dragon head with us, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Taking a dragon head with you.
Yeah. Does any of the Zentarum have identifying things? Like, maybe they stole Dagon Blue Wizard's
Blue
dragons thing? I don't know. I'm grasping at straws.
Yeah. Give me an investigation check.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you're the one who asked.
Other people ask things. Never mind. I probably have a 0 to this. Yeah, 0, so 15.
With a 15, what you would find on 2 of them, on those 2, are stilettos
Oh.
and vials of poison.
Like pristine stilettos or just kind of nice ones?
Just kind of nice ones. Like the kind you would use to,
Not high-heeled shoes.
correct. However, it's named after that for its same name for a reason, but because they're very thin and pointy. It's the kind you would puncture a bunch of people with, like, blue dragons.
Oh, maybe evidence. Okay, yeah. I will gather the stilettos and the vials of poison.
Fair enough. This is a very long ladder up. Like, it's probably a few hundred feet. Like,
Wow.
it's unreasonably long. However, it is very well maintained. Like, they come down here just to check on this one little machine that kind of makes sure it's pumping water out to the ocean. That's all it does.
Stilettos.
They're just daggers.
Yeah, I'll just putting in my notes.
Yeah. Where it
Nice.
leads, though, is to an abandoned water pump station.
Mm.
Looks like it got abandoned in a hurry.
Mm-hmm.
There would be blood trails. There would be, surprise, surprise, more dead bodies. No purple dragons or blue dragons, but there would be dead bodies near the ladder of like workers, like pump station workers, municipal workers. It's a small municipal building, pump station. That has been abandoned. Any of the pumps are no longer working or like have been used in a while. At least within the last like week or so.
Interesting.
If so, just enough to keep up appearances.
And maybe that's why things of the city have been breaking. Because no one's been maintaining the stuff.
To a degree. Some of it was supernatural.
Yeah.
50-50.
Okay. Well, guess we can point this out too. Esmeralda, can you stop stepping on my fingers?
I'm tired. I'm sorry. Just keep slipping.
Also carrying a giant dragon head.
But yeah, just imagine that drooping on you too.
You would eventually get out into out from the pump station into the, I guess it would be like mid-afternoon in Marsember? Trying to think about when you guys went in, like late afternoon.
It's been a few hours going on.
Yeah, I would
think
I would
late,
say
'cause
it's
we
like
were walking.
4:30, 5 o'clock. So it's almost dinner time in Marsember. And you would come up at the mud ward area, like somewhere in here. Around there-ish. Near the water. Like dead center of town.
Did
Heck,
anybody
would-
sees us?
Yeah, people would see you. You're carrying a giant dragon head.
Yeah.
People will take note. But you're also a purple dragon, so people aren't going to be like, hey, stop.
I suppose we should head for a purple dragon tower office place.
Yeah, an outpost.
Outpost.
That's too jolly.
Yeah, we should definitely report this before we go to the secret place and look for those cards.
Yeah.
Heroes of Marsember! Flameforge Fellowship coming through.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I really like
Dodrick.
the name 5.
Yeah,
That sounds
About-
real good.
about that, Dodrick. So you're not on the adventure?
I'm not with you guys, no.
Yeah, no. We're probably gonna kick you out soon, cause
What?
like we want to resurrect our friend.
Well, they can both join.
Well,
we're changing our name to the Flame Forged 5, so we kind of only can have 5 members.
yeah.
I need to find the Zentarum.
I forge thick. I mean, so do we. We have to kill Karis Chembril. I'll never forget her name.
Yeah.
And we have her name now, so that's also something we need to report.
You do.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I could have used this. I have the father thing, and seen her through invisibility, but
What?
the dragon was killing us.
Dope.
That I focused on that, and I
Didn't
assumed
know
she
he
was
had
already.
that.
I assumed she was already way too far away for me to do anything. I'm sorry.
Well, at least Kossuth came to our aid in our final moments and fried his skull.
That was all you.
No, I am merely an instrument.
So just going to a random Purple Dragon outpost?
One of substance, probably.
Yeah, they're all probably equal unless you
Yeah,
go to
like-
you go to the Star Water Keep.
I don't know if we want. Yeah, do we want to go to the keep just to go straight to the top there, Esmeralda? Probably so. I would assume.
Or if you're looking
Yeah.
or if you're looking to get in contact with Daunting Horn, or if you're looking to get in contact with Hathaway.
Yeah, because either the captain or Daunting Horns.
Both, ideally.
You could get, you
Hathaway's
could get in contact with both of
probably-
them. It'd probably be until like tomorrow morning or something though.
Yeah, Hathaway's. I think like Daunting Horn cares, but he's like a little too overworked.
So look at that poor guy.
Probably Hathaway. He looks like my dad, honestly.
I'm so tired.
He looks like he could
I
be
just
my
want
dad.
I just want a day off.
I'm
I'm gonna do
so
the work.
maybe one of the side outposts, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. Entering into they all look alike. They're essentially the same. There'd be that entryway. There'd be the front, kind of like desk with the bars and stuff. The front intake officer. It'll be definitely a sit down kind of guy. Big old mustache. Officer, evening. And company. Flameforged.
Yes, Flameforged. That's right.
Recognize.
It's a bit of a doozy. As you can see, there's a
Hey,
dragon
kinda-
head on
kinda-
my back.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, found it in the sewers.
I'm not writing that
Like I
up.
said, like I said, a doozy. Also, we need to get in contact with Miss not Miss Hathaway, Lieutenant Hathaway. Yes, Lieutenant Hathaway.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. You got Dragon and Sewers. Yeah. Sure. I can get word out to her. Send a runner.
Yeah,
She know how to get in contact with you.
We have a boat.
All right. I'll Dragon, Sewers. You're on a boat.
And Zentarum. This involves the murder of the people at the outpost.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, I'll get right on that then.
Yeah, sorry. That's the more important part. The dragon's just kind of like a.
Oh no,
also
that's
thing
they're
that
both
happened.
quite. If you put them both together, that's quite. So the dragon was working for the Zentarum, or was it the other way around?
No. We were fighting the Zentarum. The dragon showed up.
Oh
in the
my
middle of the
goodness.
Fight.
So
Yeah, it was.
two totally unrelated things, and they just happen to be together.
Yeah, it happens a lot. You'd be surprised.
Oh. Butter my biscuit. Yeah, I'll go send word. I'll get someone out to your boat. Hathaway. I'll get word there.
Yep.
Someone will get in contact and
Can you CC Daunting Horn on that?
I don't know what CC means. And at this point I'm probably too afraid to ask, so I'll let him know as well.
All right.
Anything else I need to
Yeah, no, I
kind of
think
look
we'll.
you all over? You guys all. Yes, that makes sense.
We look like shit too. Like, look at me. I fought a dragon.
You smell real bad too.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you already know that.
I mean, I was waiting in it.
You smell like heroes, though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks. You don't have to butter. Yeah.
Do you want someone to keep that? You just dragging it around town?
Oh, we're gonna sell it probably.
Oh, yeah. All right, yeah. Sell the dragon. Yeah, okay. Sell the dragon.
Make a real cool piece above the mantle.
Yeah. Oh, also, we need to figure out.
Yeah, you know them red wizards would probably love something like that.
I think I would.
Don't
like
sell it to them. They'll probably raise it and have like a dragon skull floating around everywhere or something. Be real creepy.
That'd be pretty cool.
I think I'd like to secure it to the front of our ship.
Oh.
Oh, you guys
but
said
we
you got a
would
boat.
need to-
That'd be pretty cool.
We would need to remove the skin and dry it or whatever.
Doesn't look
Anyway,
like
we
it's
have
got
a
much
whole
skin on it.
We have a whole dragon to location to sell. So Hathaway, Huntinghorn. Perfect.
Oh man,
thank you.
I'll get right on it. Send word out. Get running.
Esmeralda Lancaster, if she's asking.
Yeah, the flame forward. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. I've heard of him. Sorry to hear about your family troubles.
Me too.
He just smiles and nods. And, starts writing some multiple notes. Dragon.
I'll head out.
Sewers. But yep, I'll get right on this one.
Yep. Thanks. Bye. Have a good one.
Yep, you as well. Just kind of raises his hand as his head's down. Wait, was there no rest? Did I kill them all? Okay.
No, it's complicated. Got attacked by a dragon. Can't exactly arrest anyone.
Yeah. Put it in the report.
Probably very
you can explain it to
tiredly
Hathaway, yeah.
going to the ship.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not gonna explain it to this guy.
Head to the ship.
What does
I
the
think
group wanna
everyone
do?
is exhausted.
Yeah.
Dodrick was
Yeah.
knocked around a lot.
We'll go to the secret place tomorrow. But what about Cal? Tomorrow. We're holding him for a 10-day. Right?
Tomorrow we'll deal with it? Is that what you said?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have time to do it tonight. I think he's
Uh,
probably been
I-
he's probably
What's
been
so
sleeping
special
long
about
enough.
this card set?
Yes, the deck.
You think it's
What?
at that secret place?
Could be. If their theory is correct, but if someone took it, why would they just store it in a purple dragon
Well,
vault?
War wizard vault.
you said you're in trouble with the law.
Yeah. That's true.
Probably a dangerous item to be toting around.
That's true. Yeah, it's possible they kept it there. Why did they return it then?
Because it's a dangerous item, and this is The promised city of the kingdom.
But it's mine.
You were also a suspected criminal that turned himself in.
So maybe after I clear all this up, they'll just give it back to me?
That's the hope.
All right.
If they were even the ones that took it.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
So where are you guys headed first?
We get Cal.
Jack would want to go and take care of Cal.
Yeah.
Morning Mist Hall is just right there.
Let's do it. We have enough money now to resurrect him.
Absolutely. So, heading to Morning Mist Hall, where the dead friends of two of you lay to rest currently. Arriving at the colorful, let's say at this point in the, it's like 5:30, so it would be more of a whitish color. You don't quite get the pinkish hues in that you would get in the morning that you had seen the previous time. But the doors would be open. And it'd be that long hall with kind of what looks to be stained glass coming through what is the actual walls inside. And there would be attendants walking around. Lots of the small prayer rooms would be off to the sides, as you'd seen previously. Like, that's where your friends are being held, probably. That's where they are. That's where you know they are. Constantly lit by fairy fire lights all throughout. I'd say you might even see
As we
Chancebel
go in
there somewhere.
As we go in, can I flag down one of the attendants?
Yeah.
And not trying to make a big scene about it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yes. Good afternoon. Almost
Hi.
evening.
Good afternoon. We dropped one of our friends off here, well, we just found a little bit of coin, and we were told that if we had some coin, there might be some magic that might be able to bring him back.
Oh,
I think we're ready to try that.
and you'd like to
If
speak with
that's
Yes. I'd like to speak with High Morning Lord Chancebel then. I can go fetch him if you'd like.
if it's not too much trouble.
Not at all. The spirit of the morning can be entrusted to all to be reborn. And just kind of nods and please wait here. And he'll kind of scamper over to the tall figure that is Chancebel. Broad shoulder, 6.5, almost 7 feet tall. Very, like, you would almost think that he's a Goliath, but he's just a very big human. Basketball player. But robed individual of Chancebel would eventually, after maybe 30 seconds of talking, looks over and starts walking. Good evening. You have wished to have your friend reborn, anew under the light of Lathander.
I think that would be amazing if that's a possibility, of course.
Does that mean that he'd be in service of Lathander as if he's reborn?
Constable will lightly smile. A small contribution is enough for such things. Do not wish servitude upon those who are reborn in the light. Simply bathing in it is often enough for such deeds to be done. Of course, the contribution and payment for such necessities.
I think we could do that.
What is payment?
1,000 gold.
Aiden will zip his boot and take out 1,000 gold and hand it over.
Take your boot and pour it out.
Just for that.
That's kind of the idea. Is like, yeah, you get, yeah.
You
It
want to start with the
is
copper? Oh, okay.
a way to do it. If you would like to visit with your friend before he is revived, I will go fetch the necessary diamond.
Sure, let's go visit with him.
Would Himway be
Himway is just like the next door over, and like a little private viewing room.
I will give you all time.
You earned the right to be here.
It won't be but a moment.
I don't need any time. If Dodger, you want a little bit of company with your friend, I can join you.
I need to apologize. And I'll go to Himway.
Okay.
I want to
Sounds
see.
like something he needs to do on his own.
Fair enough.
I would like to. We're not in front of Cal yet, right?
No, you can easily you would know he's like the next. It's a small viewing room essentially that they would have kind of set off to the side. Like prayer rooms can be turned into viewing rooms, like kind of thing, like off the side of the main hall, kind of thing.
I'm gonna check him for my card.
He does not have your cards.
Okay.
He didn't steal from you.
No. Only thing he ever stole was your hearts.
Silas knew that Cal didn't steal from him, but
Just has
he's still very relieved.
Yeah. Good. I
When he doesn't
knew,
find-
but you know.
Yeah.
Just missed the
Exactly.
But now I know.
Yeah.
It's definitely a Silas thing to do.
As
All right.
Constable will give you all a few moments. Not purposefully, just because it takes him a moment to go fetch a diamond, essentially, from his office, wherever they keep the diamonds.
Stack of them.
They probably only have like a handful. but he will eventually enter the room. Now, if the spirit is willing and the body is capable, he will be reborn. You wish to be here for this?
Is it messy?
Death is
Hardly.
awfully messy.
I am sure what you saw was the messy part. What
Um,
comes after
oh.
is glamorous and beautiful.
Then I'd stay, and I'm curious.
Double check. Is it the... What's the 5th level one called? Not Resurrection.
Raised dead.
Yeah, Raised Dead, probably.
Dead. Just looking at the casting time, because I know Resurrection takes like an hour, I think. Raised Dead.
I think it's an hour.
Raised Dead take an hour. I think so too. It will be some time.
Wonder if there's any way y'all can contribute or something.
It is always good to have friends and loved ones nearby to keep company.
Esmeralda sits down. Are there pews?
Yeah, there'd be little kind of benches along the side. Like I said, it's like a small viewing room.
Takes the dragon head off her back and puts it on the pew next to her and sits.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of lays back and takes a short rest.
Yeah. As
Yeah, can't we take a short rest while we're waiting?
sure, why not? But Chancebel will perform this ritual, which will take an hour.
An hour.
Don't know if Dodric's going to be in there the whole time.
No, probably the first. I would say 10, but it might end up being 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be a whole thing, but
I will say you also don't need to take a short rest. Also, like that's fine.
yeah, I'm not taking a short rest. Kind of be holding
Yeah.
Hemway's hand and say I'm sorry. Though I know you would tell me to not be sorry.
You just got enough money to resurrect him too.
That's why I wanted to talk to everybody while Dodric was gone about that.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got an hour.
What would you like to talk about?
Well, how much gold did we end up getting from that dragon?
1,800 gold, 1,400 silver, 3,500 copper. We got some jewels.
So do we have enough to help Dodric out? I mean, he helped us. It's,
That does seem only fair.
We do
and we're kicking him out of our group. I mean, might as well give him at least another person to be with.
He was never part of our group to begin with.
And I think he's a little flame forged.
So what's the math here? 140 silver, 1,400 silver is 140 gold, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
And then you have
940 gold.
35 gold.
I mean,
We'd have to sell our jewels.
a 1,000 gold to bring someone back to life is a bargain.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to sell at least the gold forks and stuff.
Well, we should be able to get a little bit of coin from the dragon head and that location of the rest of the body.
And this acid gland.
Tell that to the Red Wizards.
Yeah. I think we can sell the location and the gland to the Red Wizards.
So are we all on the same page to see if we can help Manway?
Yes. Jack smiles and he kind of just sits down, neck on the same bench that Esmeralda's on, but away from the dragon head.
Yeah. And Chancebel will go through the process of like lighting incense. Meanwhile, the diamond will be resting upon the chest of Cal the entire time. And it would, as Chancebel would be chanting, more, wouldn't be loud, boisterous chanting. It would more just kind of be like under his breath, like kind of like he's talking to himself, muttering almost. He's making some hand gestures, but more just kind of moving the smoke around, which kind of turns into light that almost looks like he's bouncing light rays off of Cal's body. It's a slow process. It's tedious. And throughout it, you would start to see the wounds on Cal's body start to heal, like close up. His body is pale. And the diamond would start to glow, much like that of the sun. And almost kind of like crescendoing at the end of the ritual, it would literally, like as it's resting on Cal's chest, it would look like the rising sun over his chest that is like kind of like hills, which is the symbol of Lathander. So it's kind of like you're looking at the symbol of Lathander when you're looking at this ritual as it's happening. And the diamond would not crack or shatter, but it would just kind of dissipate and turn into sunbeams that shoot away.
Wow.
Chancebel stands there for a moment. Hal remains motionless.
So it worked.
I am sorry. Your friend. There is something keeping his soul at bay. Something lingering. It is not a lack of wanting.
Does that mean he's gone?
No, I don't believe he is gone. This is a rare occurrence. I simply believe he is out of Lathander's reach.
So we are keeping the $1,000, right? Because it didn't work.
Seems fair.
I can give you back the 500, as I've already spent the 500 gold on a diamond.
Yeah, I get fair too.
Again,
could you
my sincerest apologies.
can you identify what is holding him?
I cannot. Only that he is beyond Lathander's light.
Yeah, so it sounds like this is more of like a Lathander problem. So maybe, Kosooth is probably the way to go.
I cannot speak to
No,
other
absolutely.
deities.
I absolutely meant no offense by that.
I would not try the same thing through another vessel. There must be another practice, not just another form.
The Phoenix.
Raises an eyebrow. I do not know of such things. A bird, yes?
Yes, rises from its own ashes. It's said to be a relic. I'm searching for it.
If such a thing exists, perhaps. I don't know anything about that, but this is beyond me. Again, my deepest condolences and sincerest apologies. If you would like, I will keep your friend here as long as you wish. I know this is troublesome.
Will he decay?
We can ensure that he will not. As you can see, his wounds have already healed. The body is not a problem. It is a problem of spirit connecting.
I have a feeling we might have to have a conversation with Sable. Iron this out.
A weasel?
Sable. Some guy we know.
I believe that's a sort of rodent.
So, Dodrick, seems like there's a temporary position on the Flame Forged 5, at least for a little bit longer. If you're interested.
Temporary, maybe. Still need to solve this Zend problem.
I thought we just killed all of them.
Except for
Two that I
one.
care about got away.
I mean,
We still have to deal with KC and Sable. Man,
Cut off
this
no
is
heads
such a
and
good
two
day for
arise.
area.
Sorry.
What'd you say, Steven?
I was saying cut off no heads and two more will rise.
always.
Sorry, I interrupted Jack.
What'd you say, Jack?
I said this was it's a pretty good day up until the end.
That was
Still hope.
disappointing. That was very disappointing. I don't know what this means. I thought it was just so easy.
Bringing people back from the dead, easy. Yeah.
Aiden kind of eyes widen at that.
I guess I was just holding on to that false hope.
There's no such thing as false hope.
I don't think it was false. I think it was optimistic hope.
Is there a way to get questions answered magically? I don't have access to that. Is there a kind of... Can you pray on it? Can you... I don't know.
Are you asking Chancellor?
Yeah.
Anyone that's listening?
No. Chancellor's not really. He's more just contemplating why didn't this work.
Like a prayer?
Yeah,
Or
John Sabell, there, when we were here before, there were
Yes.
some other people talking with some dead people, or talking with a head, or something like that. Is that something that we'd be able to do with Cal? And would Cal be able to tell us what's stopping it from coming back, or is it not?
The body
Not
would
what?
not
How it
know
works?
the answer for what the spirit knows. If you wish to speak with what the body has information on, then yes, you may. But they will not know anything the body does
yeah,
not.
I would know that. But isn't there like a communion? Or is there's even something else in there where you can like...
There are spells that you can speak to gods with, yeah.
Yeah, divination,
Mhm.
kind of.
Yeah.
Like
Commune.
communion, and there's
commune.
what's the other ones?
Divination, I think might be a name of one. I don't know. There's high. They're all higher level. They're like 5th level and up.
But this guy just cast freaking or he's dead.
His
So
one
whatever.
5th level spell per day.
Oh, that's not like a ritual thing. He
No.
can,
Actually, is it a
dodge
ritual?
it. Cool. Yeah. Can you beseech a higher being, Chancellor?
I beseech a higher being every day.
Well, I'm asking, like, that can tell us where Cal's soul is.
His soul is beyond.
Well, if it's being hindered, is it by another being, or is it...
No, I do not believe it is by another being. I believe it is by a wound to his soul.
Wound to his soul.
Or perhaps an overexertion. Or perhaps... these are just theories. I have nothing exact or concrete to go on.
What does that mean, a wound? How do you heal a wound to the soul when the...
Yes, exactly.
In your experience, you have no...
I know I may be seemingly all powerful, knowing, experienced. I am learning each day, each dawn, something new. Just as
Would
we
Silas...
have right here.
Would Silas know... Would Silas have any idea what wounds souls?
Give me a religion check? Wounds a soul.
Good at those. Why did I roll that? Oh,
What would wound a soul? That's a good question. I really don't know. In game, I don't know the answer to that.
okay.
I don't have an in-game answer.
There's nothing helpful.
Like with that check, would
It's-
Silas be able to ask a right question?
I would
To
say
learn more here?
it like you remember Hal did something quite heroic and quite extravagant in his last moment that no one expected.
Hmm.
He probably overexerted
The-
his last moments
I
to
I
ensure
wasn't there
that
for his-
well, yeah, you were there.
I saw he was on a roof. I was not.
You know that he ensured that you guys had the heart of the Star Water.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Everyone knows that. Not Dodger, but so he probably overexerted himself and overexerted his soul in doing so. He stayed alive just a little too long when he shouldn't
Gotcha.
have. That kind of thing.
Yeah. Still doesn't tell me what we can do.
No, it doesn't. But that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
As you ponder this over, though, the loss of your friend still lost. But Dodrick still got a seat on the ship. And a meeting awaiting you. Actually, you got a few meetings on the dock. You still haven't freaking talked to your friend, Esmeralda.
Well, now we have answers.
Oh yeah, that's right.
mean,
Look,
you-
it's
you-
been
you-
busy.
Yeah, I know. But he's got a number of meetings to go to. And
Yeah, I gotta return the ring too and everything.
Yep. Number of stuff. And that and more. But you killed the dragon. You've secured the heart of Starwater. And probably deserve a good
Anchored
night's
upon
rest if nothing else. And what happened in that deck of cards? We'll find out some of those things, if not all of them, next time on Quest of Cormyr. So, yeah. We'll see you next time, folks. And we're also going to be level 8 next time. So,
Ooh.
Hey.
good night, Internet.
Later, Internet.
Bye.